You know what's so fucking great? I did a whole psychic reading, sort of, and a whole bar chart, but none of it got recorded fucking at all. God damn it. Fucking god damn it. So here's the fucking psychic story that I can remember that just happened just a few fucking seconds ago. And I'm so fucking sick of it right now that I just nothing got recorded and I'm dehydrated right now and I'm drinking this nasty kombucha bullshit. I want to get it over with because I don't want to waste my money. And it's dumb. But okay. What happened was I picked up on Bree's oldest son, blue eyes, long eyelashes, texture of his dad's, but the same color as the mom, which is chocolate brown. And then there was this little boy who had a locket, um, Spider-Man locket or whatever, which is cool. And he had like her eyes, and sort of the dad's hairstyle, or whatever. Um, and looked like a Prince from Disney Channel, whatever. This is the positions I picked up on, and I picked up on her mom who had almond shaped eyes and like a witch nose almost, and like a grandma hair, like a bun and whitish, grayish and stuff, and pulled up into a bun or whatever. And she was short, and then this other dude who was her grandpa or someone, I don't know, he looked like a beach guy with blue eyes, and Tanny was short. He had a round torso and he had short legs. I just trying to pick up the second. I got confirmed just earlier on recording. Now it sounds so stupid. And the whole recording was not live recorded. It was live in StreamYard, but I don't know why I didn't record nothing. I don't know how the hell this whole StreamYard is changed. Anyways, I want her to confirm all this stuff because I don't know if I remember everything. There was so much going on because she moved so many times, and that means I see so many different houses like changing and stuff. I'm trying to explain it without freaking like I feel apprehensive to say all these things. I'd rather have her confirm it, whether what's true or and stuff, because this would be a long rambling. And all I can remember is the daughter had the brown hair and she fixed her hair and two buns on top and the rest was down. And the two buns on top had pink balls, marble looking things to hold the ponytails to it. And I asked Sabria if this is true. And then she had like some kind of dress that looked like a bib. Like, what the hell? And then the daughter. And then I said all this stuff. Now to repeat it and try to get her to come back or whatever. I'm not even knowing what to do to confirm all this stuff. But this is the story, and maybe next time maybe I'll ask her if I can remember all this stuff and review it, maybe the story. Yeah, like I'll review this story instead of to repeat it. So I can tell it right now while I can remember what the visions were. Is the goal. Since I didn't get none of that recorded, that's a stressful, annoying thing because it's all in my head and let's just get it out. Okay. Yeah. The dad had beautiful silverish, ashy brown hair, and it would just, no matter how much you mess it up or whatever, it's like it will stick up, be down, whatever, good haircut. It just looks fixed. And I don't know. Hey, are you there? The one I was giving psychic reading on to, or who? This is Bree's story because this is the only thing that I have left. The psychic reading I don't have anymore from Bree's psychic reading, so damn it. That sucks. What a waste. There was me proving my psychic ability and none of it got recorded. None of it got recorded. How devastating is that? And I have to repeat all of that shit. And I can't get her back and I can't remember it. And I'm too tired to stay on here, and I just turned it off. It wasn't recording. So frustrating. Okay, so I'm gonna try to remember. I already know, like, I see the two boys and this little other boy and the girl or whatever. This fucking bullshit. And then these houses, how they were fixed, and the red house or something, red brick house or whatever, with the carport, and then the big giant van looking RV thing, the camper van, Scooby van, whatever the fuck it was. She said she did have one that pulled up with that, yes, and then it was like a kayak that looked like a boat looking kayak noodle canoe, or I don't know what it was. It was white tipped, I guess. It was white, and it was true. And then so the way I described what her son and her daughter looked like was true. And then the boy with the and she had bracelet on and stuff. And the kitchen and the dining room and the living room, and how her son would sleep in the living room with two blankets. One of them was like a bluish gray, and the other one was like a wool kind of blanket, and it had this big hole in it because the dog that looked like a golden retriever, and it was a golden retriever in my visions, and she said it was true that she had a golden retriever that did chew up those blankets, and it would growl and stuff. And then there was this other dog that looked like a more progressive, not aggressive type dog that did not want to be around all that hyper dog's behavior type dog, which was like a grayish white or something, I don't know. And then I don't know. These are the visions. I'm trying to recap the visions that I was tell the story that just happened, and I'm so tired, and I'm trying to get off. I was doing this like reading this, didn't get recorded. None of our live or birth chart thing on Bree got recorded. None of that fucking shit got recorded. None of it got recorded. So I'm trying to remember it. Sadly, none of it got recorded. That was a lot. A lot of good stuff. That was a lot of good stuff. And I just picked up on a lot of psychic stuff, a few things, but I'm really tired now. I can't remember. I can remember what her son and her daughter looks like. Okay, I described it to a T, didn't I? And it was correct. That the girl had two balls in her head with the marble ponytail holders, and then the rest of her hair was down. It was brown, and she had blue eyes and long eyelashes or whatever, like her dad. And she had this bib-looking skirt, dress on or whatever at a time. And then one of the boys had a Spider-Man locket on his hand, and he had eyes like the mom, the Bree, and but grayish blue colored. And then but Bree's son has fox blue eyes and long eyelashes, and pretty boy had eyes and hair just like the same color as hers, but the dad's hair style and texture. And that's the visions I was seeing in this true story that just happened. I'm going to get confirmed by her after we review this. As if I'm going to repeat this, and then I could maybe pick up more things from her and repeat these things that could come back, so I can know that I'm on the right track with my psychic visions. That's how it actually fucking works. God damn it. Fuck. And our birth chart was helping everything. Oh my God. I have to redo it. We need to redo it. We need to reconfirm it. Me and Bree. She has the light. Found it. Checkmate. Yes. So I just happened to what's in her light. This is the story of her family. And that was cool. She could confirm it was true. That was fun. What else? What else? There's got to be more. So many things. Just so many houses. And I can't catch all of it. Oh, yeah. There was like crayons, balls, and inside of pins all over the floor. And I guess that was true. I mean, kids do things like that. There you go. I don't know. I just gotta do more psychic readings on them. They had a really cool chart. It was awesome. I have to repeat that shit. Oh my God. takes a long time. I don't mind if you don't mind. I have anxiety. I don't mind. I did a second reading. I want to do another one, but I wanted that one recorded. It's making me feel so uncomfortable that I didn't record it. I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that. Okay, so period. That story, that's Lord of Love. That was part of my psychic story today that I can remember. And how you walk underneath the portal, it's a red brick place, and underneath the portal is a car portal, and then you go to the right, you go inside, the kitchen's on your left, and the right there's this room where they moved into the living room right in front of you, where the TV would be on the right, and there's a window, and then they move it back to the TV on the left or whatever, stuff like that. And then down the hallway was this room that had spider webs in it, the bathroom, and in the window. And then the backyard was basically the whole fence was covered in trees and bushes to cover and stuff. And also that's what I was seeing. That's it. I can't believe I didn't record all that. That's so sad and depressing. That's what I remember though.